Hi. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? I sincerely apologize for being late. I had some unofficial, very important official business come up.
Hangout.
Thank you very much. Matt Powell, unofficial. Kent Owen does a giant inflatable mallet in his backyard that he calls Mr. Wacky, and it's official. Well, it's just as believable as him having a giant inflatable banana in it. Oh, you know what I'm saying.
Matt Powell has a giant inflatable banana in his backyard, which he named Dr. Peel.
That one, that giant inflatable banana. So, what's everybody been doing then? What have I missed, seeing as I was late to my own live stream? And like I say, I really do apologise with it. Arctic Hayes, Creaky had to deal with Mr. Peel. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. So, a couple of things I want to address tonight. Nothing too heavy, nothing overly important. It's just a chat. Just a chat. And we will start off by discussing why I left Agree to Disagree. Because it's really simple. I just wanted to. Everything Kat said with Keela in last night's debate was very accurate. There's been no falling out. There's no animosity, no nothing. I just didn't want to do that anymore because I want to put the time that I was spending on the Agree to Disagree channel I want to put that effort into my own channel because I am growing fairly quickly at the moment and I'm really happy about it. So sorry to disappoint all the drama whores out there, but there's no drama to be found on this channel or Agree to Disagree. And Katz will run that channel with Keela brilliantly. As we all know, he's an awesome creator. So why would it be anything other than an awesome channel? It just partly wasn't for me, and being on a break made me realize that, you know, maybe I wasn't enjoying it as much as I thought I was. And I can use that time very selfishly on my own channel, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. So yeah, that's why I left the Agree to Disagree channel. Oh, it's very tidy, A-Lee. So who do we... Oh, the plot hole. FE peer review, good evening, sir. Creaky, no drama blinder. Indeed, the turtle moves, you've got better things to do. Well, it's not that I've got better things to do, it's just what I'm doing is no better than what was being done on the debate channel. It's just, this is a business for me. This is how I pay my bills, earn my money. So sometimes you just have to make decisions which on the surface may seem selfish, but they're not selfish. It's just how it is. Is there any echo tonight, people? I think I fixed it.
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
Oh, or not. We just do that. So was there any echo with that then? There shouldn't really have been. There shouldn't really have been any echo with that at all then. Yeah, no echo. Nailed it. And it's only taken about a month of really terrible live streams. What's the oh, Gaza.
Welcome to the Blinder Gang, Mosh.
I thought you were already a channel. Oh, you've upgraded. Excellent. And I've missed, there we are. I've missed some
super chat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Streamlabs, for automating my notifications. Really, why am I blurry? There we are. Really helps. No, it's gone. Where's it gone? Void Rider. Keela was fantastic, and she doesn't have an accent either. Well, I'll be honest with you. That is why I'm going to take full credit for it. It was my suggestion to have Crafty Keela step into my shoes because I think she's a very underrated creator and deserves far more subscribers than she's actually got. So I put it to Katz. Katz agreed with me 100%. And I'm sure she will fill my shoes amply, adequately. She'll do an excellent job, as we all know. So is this news? Will you see it as news? I seriously doubt you'll find it anywhere near as exciting as me. But, oh, why aren't the channel member notifications working? Let's have a look. Let's have a looky. Members.
Welcome to the Blinder Gang Mush. Welcome to the Blinder Gang Mush.
There we are. Sort it out. Will you Streamlabs? Me talking you up.
Welcome to the Blinder Gang Mush.
Welcome to the
Blinder Gang Mush.
Anyway. That does echo, does it? It shouldn't. Good evening. Happy birthday, Audrey Rebedew. I would get everyone to sing happy birthday to you, but you wouldn't hear it, so it would be entirely pointless, wouldn't it? Ooh, these notifications are really running slow.
Ooh, super chat. Pango.
Teresa Finley just super chatted. New tattoo, can we get a better look? Yeah, I've got some new tattoos. I've got that one, and I've finally had the blank space in my throat filled in. It's the same that side. And I've got another tattoo appointment next month. That's not the news, by the way. But I have. We're going to make a start on my chest, I think. So I've got to find something that I like there now and then link everything together. All very exciting stuff. Anyway, I'm going off topic now. So I'm going to be taking a break at the beginning of June. Now, I don't know whether it's for 1 week or 2 weeks yet. And the reason I'm taking a break is because I'm moving house. We're not going far. We are literally just going. If I opened my curtains, I could see the house that I'm moving to. So we're moving on June the 2nd. So it's going to be a very busy week for us. And I'm also having a studio purpose-built at the new house. Now, obviously, I can't start doing that, or the builders can't start doing that until...
Welcome to the Blinder Gang Mush.
That came up before the message did this time. Welcome to channel membership to RVing. Very nice to have you. So yeah, obviously we can't start doing that until until it's our house. The builders are starting on the day that I move in. Good evening, Mr. Merlin. How are you, pal? The builders are starting on the day we move in, but it's gonna take a week to 10 days for the studio to be built. So initially I thought I would just use one of the other rooms in the house and carry on recording videos, but that wouldn't be fair to Mrs. Blinder. Obviously, there is going to be a lot of work to do. So I've made the decision to ask some of the other awesome creators if they would be kind enough to make a video for me. I'm not going to say who it is, but I have managed to fill all the slots already. So I'm going to have videos by other creators at my normal upload time, very exactly the same as Simon Dan does, because as everybody knows, I'm incapable of coming up with my own ideas. Not really, but it's a very good idea. So after do you want to see what the new studio is going to look like? Kind of, sorty. Hidden Marty, I'm afraid Ranty isn't one of the guest creators. No, it's not FTFE either, Phil. I'd be amazed if any of you guess who any of them are, to be honest with you. But please feel free to have a go if you want to. It's entirely up to you. Oops. So do that. No, it's definitely not Nathan Thompson. I can absolutely 100% promise you that it's not Nathan Thompson or any other flat earthers. It's almost as if nobody has noticed that I haven't made any flat earth videos for quite a while. So right, I'll try and show you. No, it's not Michael Barrymore, it's not Sarcastic Barman, it could be Kylie Minogue or Johnny Asia. You may be onto something there. You may have just spoiled the surprise. So it's not the best. It's just some software. I found this on the IKEA website. So basically all this is what the new studio is gonna look like. It's being built inside the garage of the new house, because luckily the garage is much bigger than the garage I've got here. It's going to be quite a bit bigger than this room. I know it may not look it in no, it's not Justin Bieber, it's me, Mario. It's definitely not Justin Bieber. But it is going to be a bigger studio and everything's going to be a lot better organized.
Ooh, super chat. Hangout.
It's going to be grey and black Silrat or Silly Rat. Thank you for the super chat, Smarty Marty. Lord Callum, unless he's helping with the move. Like I said, I seriously doubt you'll guess. Yeah, grey carpet, grey walls. I've got acoustic tiles. Those are meant to represent acoustic tiles going on the back wall. Lots of power sockets everywhere. The only thing that I haven't been able to figure out how to do in this IKEA software is, you can't look at the ceiling, but sort of over the desk here, there's going to be a gantry, so all my lights and everything can be hung on a gantry, because what I want to try and do with this new studio is I want to try and have more than one view. So for example, my live streams would look like this, and my weekly, my Tuesday and Friday uploads will look a certain way as well, which brings me on to my next point. Let me just flash you something really quickly, and don't go getting overexcited. So based on how well the gantry, what's wrong with that, Keela? Gantry, that's what it is. It's a doohickey that hangs off it. Shut up. Yeah, it's going to be fully sound treated. And you distracted me now. I'm not telling you now. Now you'll all have to just wonder what this nonsense is about. But I will tell you in a minute. If I forget, somebody remind me to do it. Yeah, there's going to be soundproofing and all that. I'm having it built by an actual builder, so the walls will be, we get in soundproof plasterboards. We get in sound deadening insulation.
Ooh, super chat. Hangout.
Thank you very much, John. Keep up the great work, boss, and I'll keep donating. Thank you, pal. Much appreciated. So there's sound deadening insulation going in the walls, and then the acoustic panels, sound deadening under the carpet. So I'm hoping it's going to improve the overall look and the sound and everything in my videos, because as you all know, I'm a bit weird when it comes to what my streams and my videos look like. Johnny Asia, yay, the echo stuff. What echo was there, Johnny Asia? There's been echo tonight. Are you sure you're not just teasing me here? I'm Brian. That is 1, 2, 3 items away on my list. I've got a list. And that's 3 items away. I will be drawing it on... Sorry, whatever you were saying, this is far more important. Kevin Johnson managed to get himself arrested again yesterday. Oh, I hope somebody's made a video about it. I cannot believe just how unlikable that person is. There's echo on this. See this? Let me try this. Right. So is it when I press it?
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
Or is it when the automated one goes off, there's echo? Yeah, I hope there's a video about Kevin Johnson being arrested, because what a thoroughly unlikable person. I really, I was truly shocked. And it's not often I'm shocked. You've all seen it's on the auto ones, Keela, is it? Right, okay, well, the next time somebody super chats or something, we'll see again. I've unplugged my second microphone, which I thought I didn't have to do.
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
Was there any echo? What's an echo? It's similar to an echo, but it's, you know, it's what a Welsh echo, basically, an echo. Jason Patrick Saunders just super chat to £10. Thank you very big. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hit the wrong doohickey. Hit the wrong doohickey. So, no, stop saying yes. Found your channel from Simon Dans, and so glad. It's been a hilarious weekend watching back around 25 of your videos. Oh, thank you, pal. Much appreciated. It's I still find it really exciting when I come across a new subscriber in the comment section. I don't know what it is. It's just something about it. It's like, oh, somebody else wants to watch me. It's brilliant. I absolutely love it. So thank you. Jason Patrick Saunders. Very nice name. Not sure you needed to put it all in there, but it makes you sound extremely posh. Your pal, why is everyone talking about echo? Do you know, I'm sure you lot do this just to put me off and worry me while I'm live streaming. So, any more questions about? Shut up, light emitting diode. I know I'm not muted. John Mann is a new sub. The moment's gone now, John. Sorry, but thanks. No, I do. I'm messing around, obviously, but it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Right. Anybody got anything else to say now about the me moving house and going to having a new studio built, which I'm really excited about, and I cannot wait because I want to start on the next bit. I was half hour late starting. I had this emergency situation. Well, funny you should say that, Audrey Rebdew. Funny you should say that. That's what I was trying to talk about, which is why I did this. So, for all of you who are not in my Discord server, last week, when I did the review of Kent Hovind, which, with hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done because I wasn't able to keep my patience as well as I should. But then the second half of the show, I took some live calls via Discord, like it says there. And Gary IOW messaged me about that. I'm not really sure what bass traps are. And I absolutely loved the second half of last Sunday's live stream, chatting to people. And it got me thinking, could this be a live stream of its own? And spoke to a few people, got a bit of feedback. No, I was not stood in front of a mirror asking for my own feedback. And everybody thought it was a good idea. So this is my intention, but I'm still working on timings, when I'm going to do it, this, that, and the other. I'm going to be starting another live show every week called The Breakdown. And this is my idea. And give me your honest opinion, as you know, give me your honest thoughts. So it's going to be the comment section of my videos. supercharged. And what I mean by that is you watched my video on Friday, which was about Roger. How could I forget it was about Roger? It was about Roger. And you left comments, and those of you that wanted to win an item of merch used hashtag BlinderGang as requested. So I thought the breakdown could be calling me and giving me your comment that way. Now, I'm not saying don't comment on videos. And I know there's a possibility that I will get some idiots. That's fine. There's a hang up button. Teambox Cutter, if you go to my Discord server, which is linked below this video, and look in the creaky notifications feed, you'll see all the old live streams there. I don't keep them up on the channel anymore. So, yeah, what do you think? The comment section, but you tell me what your comment is, if that makes sense. That's kind of part of the idea. Excuse me. So that's kind of what the breakdown is going to be. As far as when I'll do it, I don't know yet which day of the week or what time of day to do it, because I'm starting to become very conscious of the fact that by only live streaming at 7:30 on a Sunday night in my homeland, I am possibly preventing, you know, people who may enjoy the live shows, the opportunity to watch them live, unless they're crazy enough to get up in the middle of the night to watch me, which I wouldn't get up to watch myself. So I'm going to be maybe looking for a bit more feedback on that, but it'll be a 1 hour show. It won't be like this live stream, because what I'm hoping is they can be edited then and left on the channel as a standalone video. So up in my content output each week. Mr. B, what do you mean? How would that work? In what regards? You know, it would just be, you would have already watched the video. So then let's say, for argument's sake, the new show, the breakdown, is going to be on a Monday night, for example. Then you would have seen the video on Friday and you may have commented, but you get you know, you can call in and expand on your comment, if that makes sense. Yeah, via Discord, Mr. B. Discord is a chat server, and it's linked below every single one of my videos. But if you need, it gets shared in the side chat here as well. But you know, maybe one of the moderators can send it to you. Call on. I will definitely have a look at that once the stream is finished. But let me just change back to my normal. But yeah, so that's kind of that. You know, that's what's happening there, because I saw somebody say in the side chat earlier on that moving and having a new studio that's sort of purpose built and not just a bedroom, is that going to help increase my video output every week? Yes. But good evening, Kiri Mac. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. So that's kind of the idea for the show. I don't think it needs to be a 2 hour live stream, you know, like I do on a, well, hour and 30 minutes, sometimes 2 hours on a you know, another night in the week, because you know, live streams are not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm more than aware of that. It's you know, a lot of people are very much take it or leave it with live streams, so I don't want to overdo it. Robert Palmer says it would be good to discuss a topic properly in person. Comments in a busy chat panel aren't ideal for exploring subjects properly. No, I completely agree, Robert Palmer, and that's what I mean by giving people the opportunity to expand on, you know, what may be a 2 or 3 line comment. You know, not everybody, you know, is is as articulate when they type. I don't even know if articulate is the right word to use there, as they are when you sort of, you know, can talk to somebody, because I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'll be honest, the one that stood out for me was the nurse I spoke to, who was actually involved in the care of the victims of Columbine. So it just got me thinking, and, you know, the idea has now become a possibility for an extra show every week. And I hope people will enjoy it and, you know, be as enthusiastic about the idea as I am. Because I enjoy, I would never be a channel that only does lives, because I don't, that's just not what I want to do. I enjoy going live. I look forward to going live on a Sunday. Yeah, Mr. B, the nurse, was brilliant. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope the people that watch me out as well. I don't know, what was that? What did you say then, Joe Blogs? Have 4 guests, each show designed around a single topic. I don't know, but possibly, but that wouldn't be a debate. I know it would be a panel then, and that's not really what I want the show to be. But yeah, that's possibly a different show. Maybe that's a once a month live stream on a Sunday, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You're amazing. Thanks for all you do. Don't sweat the comments. We have your back. Thank you, John.
Ooh, super chat. Hangout.
Very kind of you, pal. Much appreciated. And the comments, you get used to it. Honestly, it really is like water off a duck's back after a while, because there's only so many times. Good evening, Christopher Shapley, DVM CVA. How the devil are you? There's only so many times. And Global Chris, good evening. The old gang are sneaking back in. Awesome. We need a Dragonstone. Oh, hello, you. Come here. Snoop Doggy Dog's in the house. Coco's come to join in the fun.
Super chat. Hangout.
Thank you, Gay. Just super chatted 100 knockers. My favorite currency. My favorite currency. The happy little fox, aka Benji. I don't like vets. Oh, I bet Dr. Shapley's got feelings. Obviously he has. Anyway, Coco, just, got anything to say? I didn't think so. Get in your bed. Oh, dear me. Dear me. The notifications are really lagging behind tonight.
Super chat. Hangout.
And as I say it, up they come. Thank you, Jason Patrick Saunders. What are we saying? Creaky, what's more beneficial to you, becoming a channel member?
Hangout.
Or a Patreon? Either, really, mate, to be honest with you. It really doesn't make any difference either way. I'm very, very grateful for, whatever anybody is able to do to support me. It really doesn't matter which it is. I think it would be quite rude of me to imply that, what one is better than the other. Nobody has to give me a penny. Never forget that. And the fact that people choose to is still, still shocks me. Good evening, Dr. Shapley, DVM CVA. I was out saving the world. Hi, Coco. Oh, she's gone now. You upset her, Chris. You didn't say hello soon enough. She's a sensitive little doggy. So yeah, Jason, there really isn't a preference from me. Like I say, I'm beyond grateful for any level of support that I receive off anybody. Do the Karen videos are fire. Thank you, Gregory Gagnon. It's a very unusual name. I'd like to think it's your real one. It's very divisive. Some people are really enjoying them. Other people are not. As I've said multiple times, I'm very aware that a lot of people subscribed because they enjoyed the flat earth content I was making. And as I've said many times before, again, I haven't said that I'm stopping making flat earth videos. I'm doing what I did last year and taking a break from flat earth content because none of them are saying anything new. Who asked where Dr. Peel was? A madman. He's right
Matt
here.
Powell has a giant inflatable banana in his backyard, which he named Dr. Peel.
Ooh, super chat. Hangout.
Oh, perfect timing. Thank you very much for some Polish knockers, Olek. PLN, well, I know. It's a toss-up between Polish knockers and regular knockers that I get from Gay, PG. I'm torn. I feel like such a traitor because I have most definitely said that PLNs are my favorite form of currency. I'm just a terrible person. Yeah, Audrey, you're absolutely bang on 100% right. Flat Earth doesn't change, and that's the problem, is that, you know, there's only so many ways to skin a cat. No offense to conspiracy cats or any cat lovers in the audience, but I just felt as if I was saying exactly the same in every single video, which is how I felt when I took a break from Flat Earth content last year as well. So if you enjoy the Flat Earth content, don't think it's gone. It's just having a break. Yeah, I agree with you. Variety is the spice of life, or pepper, either way. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. Have I gone as far as I can go in terms of the size of my channel with only making flat earth content? You look at all the other creators in this space, and with the exception of Simon Dan, nobody is, and I know Dan does Tinfoil Tuesday as well, so don't misunderstand me there, but there is nobody else even close to him. Everyone is around sort of 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subscriber mark. And I'll be honest with you, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers in 2021, and I'm doing everything I possibly can to make sure that that happens. Obviously, I can't guarantee it, can I? But that's my personal goal for the channel for this year, and I fully intend to do it. And if I don't, it won't be for want of trying. Betsy Klein, I've really enjoyed your channel. There's definitely never a dull moment. Keep up the excellent work, my man. Thank you, Betsy.
Super chat.
Very kind of you. But like I say, I am always aware that a very large percentage of my audience subscribed because they like the flat earth content, which is why I say, you know, I won't stop doing it. I don't want to make flat earth content at the moment. So that's what the new show is going to be. It's going to be a call. It's basically going to be a talk show, a call in. You jump into the Discord server, you join the live call in rooms, which are not being used tonight. And you call me up and, you know, we have a chat about your thoughts on my last video. And another part of it I was thinking is, if, let's say, for example, now it's a video and I've made multiple videos about that person, so there's not really a show in it. I was thinking that we could take suggestions in the community tab or on one of my social media platforms, you know, for things you want to call in about, if that makes any sense. Didn't make sense to me, and I said it, so I'm not really holding my breath. But you know, it is what it is. Innit? But tidy. Hey, and you know, some of you are very rude. Somebody dared to accuse me of going blurry, which I must confess I just did. I tried putting this on manual focus, but if I lean back in my chair on manual focus, I'm obviously out of focus. That didn't really make a lot of sense at all. Super chat from Jason Patrick Saunders. I subscribed originally for Flat Earth content, then saw your other content was just as good. Creaky smashing it. Thank you, Jason. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Indeed. How many people have we got watching this?
Super chat. Pangeo.
Where's my thank you, Jason Patrick Saunders. Even though I've already read your what? Andre Foster. Andre Forcier? Andre Foreskin? $13.99 from Andre. Anyway, thank you very much. Your Karen vids are really needed these days. All your content is great. Thank you, mate. But like I say, I'm not one of these. I always try to be mindful of the reasons some people are here.
Super chat. Pangeo.
John Mann says, as a fellow e-cig shop owner, I was wondering what you're vaping this evening. I am vaping Chili Vibes. See, my camera won't focus now. Be stupid. And I'm vaping it in a Smart RPM 40, John. Thank you very much. And where's your shop? I'm far too nosy for you to say that you own a shop and then not tell me where it is. You must be a new subscriber. Good evening, Timothy Tech Dude. I miss it when you used to have your real name because now it's not funny if I ask you how Simon is. Life is so hard. And where have you been anyway? It's 20 to 9. The fact that I was half an hour late starting should be completely irrelevant. I'm not allowed to leave under contract to provide IT services. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And don't you ever forget it. I couldn't agree more, Crafty. 279 watch it was 283 now. And only 150 likes. Hello? You should know by now that my entire existence is based on how many people subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my content. Yes, I'm that shallow.
Super chat. Pangeo.
Thank you, Keela, but that is way, way behind. Why is that running so slow?
Super chat. Pangeo.
Thank you, Keela. Thank you, Betsy. I love all your content. Your presentation and production values have improved over time. I'll be watching all you offer. Thanks, Creaky. Thank you, Betsy. That's very kind of you. I can only do my best, and if my best isn't good enough, then, you know, it is what it is. So, there. Mark Savman, what do you mean, what content? Tracy, if you ever leave, then how could I possibly pick another Queen lurker? It would be, you've even got your own music. Nobody else has. That's just you, Tracy. That's your lurk music. So you're right. No, you can't leave. I did see Merlin earlier on. Is he chained back to the sink now, or is he doing dishes, or what other manlier thing is he doing? That's just reminded me of something. Thank you, Arctic Haze. PLM beats Knock by about a factor of 2. I just like the fact that in my head they've both got knockers in the title. No, I'm not going to say that because Ridian has just become a channel member. Thank you very much indeed, Ridian, for joining the Blinder Gang.
Super chat. Pangeo.
Thank you. I've already said thank you to Arctic Haze. Audrey, trust you to be the voice of reason. How would we know if Tracy's left since she's always lurking? That's a very fine point, Audrey. And not one I would have thought of myself. Now, I can look to see who's lurking, you know, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, that's a bloody good point. Damn. But Ridian, welcome to channel membership. Don't get overexcited. That's why I don't build it up that much, because it's not that exciting. Not that exciting at all. Oh, Crafty Keeler's leaving to get some food. Sort of behavior is that from one of my head moderators? You should have just done what I did and pretend there was an emergency, which made you half an hour late, when in actual fact all you were doing is eating a curry because the Indian takeaway had called you and said they were going to be running 30 minutes late. It's only a suggestion, though. You know, you haven't got to do it, but you know.
Super chat. Hangout.
John Man's a new sub. Yes, we have 3 shops and a website. Awesome. Get away, Streamlabs. I didn't mean to clickety your clicker. Unforeseen my big tour then. Yes, John Ashcroft, full disclosure, I had ordered a curry. It was due to arrive by 6:50 was the precise time, if anybody needs me to be that specific. And they called me and said they were running 30 minutes late. So it got here at 7:25. And I had to eat it because I don't like microwaving curry.
Welcome to the Blinder Gang Mush.
Welcome to channel membership. Silly Rat. Is it? What's this one here? Connie H. I just recently found you creaky and you never fail to make me laugh. I love your sense of humor, in all honesty. I'm a depression patient and I need all the laughter I can find. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Connie. Very, very kind of you. There's some really nice people in this community. And there's also some not nice people, sadly. But, you know, takes all sorts, doesn't it? Just ask Bertie Bassett. He'll tell you.
Super chat. Hangout.
But it's not a super chat, actually.
Welcome to the Blinder Gang.
It's not one of them. It's, super sticker. Tidy. Yeah, it's a super sticker. $49.99. Thank you very, very much indeed. Delish. There's 2 nans and a grandpa, actually, Robert Palmer. That's how the joke goes in Wales, anyway. 4 poppadoms, 2 nans, and a grandpa. And that's how we stick to it. Everyone's got a real boner for Dr. Peel, haven't they?
Matt Powell has a giant inflatable banana in his backyard, which he names Dr. Peel.
Hangout.
As the kid just super chatted $4.99. Where's that gone?
Super chat.
Oh, it's all going Pete Tong. A character lying on the side, raising his arm while saying, "How's it going?" I don't understand that. Sorry, but thank you for the super chat. Much obliged. Ignore the not so nice people. They suck. Apparently, some of them do, or so I've heard. But no, it's the internet. How can you possibly expect to get away from basically people who are here because they have nothing going on in their lives, so their only outlet is to troll people on the internet and make fun of people for really silly things. Very much like I do. But I try not to make it nasty in the way that some of those people do. Why are things moving around now? What's going on here, people? So it was all going so smoothly earlier on, but at least I've managed to get rid of the echo. Thank you, Doc Eni. Thank you very much indeed. I've always wanted a heart. Where's my list gone? Right. Stop distracting me. I need to get this out, or itchy ears, or you may well make me forget to say it again. I've had a few messages off a few different people over the last, 3 or 4 weeks, saying that, they really enjoyed the Why I Watch Creaky Blinder video. And am I going to do another one? Now, I'll be honest with you, I hadn't really thought of it. I thought of that as sort of a one-off video. When did I do it? Let me try and find it. It was last year. There we are.
Introducing Speechula, the most natural.
Let me just get the ads off. So it was basically this. I'll show you now. For those of you who may need your memories jogging, and I'm hoping that there's not going to be any echo now, because I will actually cry live on camera if there's an echo. So it was this video.
If you're losing your hair, shave that shit off. No offense, obviously.
So, why do I watch The Creaky Blinder? Couple reasons. Number one, he's funny. Number two, he's not afraid to take the piss out of anyone. Number three, if he can't take the piss out of someone, he takes the mickey. I don't really know what that means. And reason number D that I like The Creaky Blinder, or I watch The Creaky Blinder, I should say, is because I'm trying to figure out how here has a Y in it. H-E-R-E, not Y-E-A-R.
Because Welsh. Duh.
So that was the Why I Watched the Creaky Blinder video that I did last year. Do you think it would be fun to do another one? If you do, we can always do another one. Because I enjoy doing it. Basically, all I did was invite people to submit sort of a 60-second clip about why they watch my channel, and then I just slightly teased them a little bit. Not roasted them. I wouldn't do that. That would be ungrateful. But it was a fun video to make. It was a lot of work, but I just think it will be a good laugh. And obviously, I did that video. I think I was on about 18,000 subscribers when I did it. So I think it will be a totally different video now. So I may add that to my list of video ideas. What do you think? If you've got any thoughts, you know there's a million different ways to get in touch with me. So let me know your thoughts. Most people are always keen to do that. So yeah, I think we quite possibly will do another Why I Watch Creaky Blinder video. Right then. Now then, let me just click by here. Not by there. By here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go there. And I want to go on the content tab. So this is what this is the moment you've all been waiting for, or at least that one guy that asked me earlier on has been waiting for. And by the wonders of the interwebs, this is the doodah that I was talking about. So I go here, and I hope you can see this. Then I go over here, and I click on pick a winner. Comment must contain word or words. I haven't got a drum roll sound effect, Mark, but I'll definitely do it. So I asked people to leave me a comment and put hashtag blindergang in that comment. And I said that I would pick a winner, which is what it says there. Look, pick a winner. And I'm feeling very left out. Do it like that. So I asked people to include hashtag blindergang, and I said I would pick a winner, and that person can then get in touch with me via email and tell me which item of merchandise they would like, and I will ship it out to them myself. So we'll have to use the lurk music.
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
Jason Patrick Saunders, you You can do anything you want, but don't do it yet. I've got to decide on if I'm doing it and when. So anyway, stop distracting me. Let's pick a winner. Let me get rid of the chat. That always helps. So the winner of a free item of Creaky Blinder, blah, 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 Creaky Blinder merchandise is... bit anticlimactic, but it's Therese Finley. Therese, I'm sure I've seen you in the side chat. I'm surely sure I have seen you in the side chat. Ooh, why's my head so big? That's better. Therese Finley, are you still in the side chat? Therese Finley, are you still in the side chat? Type faster. But Therese Finley, OMG, exclamation point, yay. Indeed. It's not that exciting, man, but I'm glad you're happy you've won. And I'm hoping you're in the UK. No, I'm not. I'm joking. I know you're not. I think you're not. I don't care where you are. They ship all over the world. I was joking. Therese, if you email me, creaky@creakyblinder.com, with your contact information, and I will well, if you want to first, just go on to my just visit creaky.shop, choose what you want, and then let me know. And anything you want on the website, but only one item. I'm afraid I'm poor and I'm moving, and I said one. Now I'll have to snip this out somehow, and yeah, forgot what I'm talking about again. My pleasure, Therese Finley. My pleasure. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's somebody who I know is a regular and a channel supporter that's won, and not some, because this just as easily, that comment could have said #BlinderGang. Creaky, you're a knobhead and I hate you. But I told Mrs. Blinder she wasn't allowed to enter, so I was fairly confident that wouldn't happen, but it could quite as easily have been a negative comment. So maybe I should think of a different way of doing it next time, because that would have been a bit awkward. Oh yeah, good point, Crafty Keeler. I think is it still pinned at the top of the side chat? No. Crafty Keeler invested earlier on in the latest trend, hot off the presses. I was sat here one morning and I just recorded these voice clips and uploaded them to the merch store, which is now pinned at the top of the side chat. And there is a Creaky tidy text alert and a Creaky WhatsApp alert. I can't remember what they are. I wish I could, but I'm sure they're brilliant. And they're a bargain, $1.99. And that's in dollars. So they're practically free in the UK, where we use actual money. So yeah, that's something. Thank you, Keela, for reminding me. That's something new that I've added to the merch store. Just something.
Ooh, super chat. Pangeo.
Really cheap and really silly. Don't know who did it, but how about a montage of your viewers? Right, so let me read that again. Don't know who did it, but I'm going to have to import that clip. I'm enjoying the butt cutaway. How about a montage of your viewers taking a pic of them watching your streams? That's a good idea as well. I get sent that sort of picture quite a lot, and it's another one of those things that is really, really funny and really makes me laugh. I'll tell you a story now. Thank you, Wisco Life. If you absolutely had to pick just one, what Karen moment would be your favorite? Greetings from across the...
Pangeo.
Why are the notifications not showing on the screen? Keep up the amazing work, my man. I don't know. I haven't been making the Karen content that long. So far, to me, they've all been equally as ridiculous. But there is... Hang on. There is one, and I'll see if I can... I'll see if I can show it to you. Let me see if I can find it first. And I'll show you. And this is the one. I'd love to put this in a video, but it when you see it now, it doesn't work. Have a look. I can't find it now. No, I can't find it now. I tell you what I'll do is when I find it, I can't make a video about it. It's not that sort of video, but I will, I'll maybe include it on the end of one of my videos so you can see what I consider to be the funniest Karen moment that I've seen. Unless I can sort of... Oh, one more try. No, I'll have to try and find it, and I'll tag it onto the end of one of my videos as sort of an extra bit of content. I've donated over $200, not today, obviously, but I consider the merchandise part of it totally worth it. Thank you, John. That's very kind of you, mate. And like I say, I've said it loads and loads of times, but I'll say it again. It doesn't matter if the only way you can support what I do is by watching the videos. That's still just as important to me as anything else. And I'm 100% sincere when I say that. So we've picked the comment winner. Somebody's won, and it's Therese Finley, and I'm glad it's somebody from wrong one. There she is. Therese has won. Boom. Shalaka laka boom. Gone. So but pineapple should be destroyed, thrown away, and run over with a JCB. Pineapple is evil food. Kiri Mac, good evening. Good evening. My creaky hoodie is my favorite lazy day clothing. I mean, that's like a lot of days. So, yeah, you bought the Blinder Gang Social Club hoodie, didn't you? You and Global Chris. I wore mine today, strangely enough. It was a bit George and Zippy when I got up this morning, and within an hour of being out of the house, it was unbearably hot. Unbearably hot. But, there we are. What was that? No, not that. Ah, there it is. New Karen video. Karen stops in the middle of the highway to go pee. It's a real hair raiser. Oh dear. It wouldn't surprise me. When I say that, I'm absolutely baffled by everything I see in that type of video. But it is what it is. If anybody's got anything they want to ask me based around anything I've talked about tonight, at Creaky Blinder in the side chat, and I will do my best to answer as many as I can. Obviously, as always, super chats will be given priority because they're super chats. So if you've got anything you want to ask me, fire away, but don't be too rough. It's yes, just don't pick on me. I'm feeling very sensitive. I'm very blurry. I'm sure it's my teleprompter that causes. Johnny Asia, no, as I said earlier on, there's no call in tonight, because I'm gonna keep it for it. I may do it again before I actually start the new show, but there is most definitely not going to be one tonight. Just because I was late starting. And yeah, I was late starting, and because I'm a terrible human being, I didn't come clean about why I was going to be late starting, because I'm what does Sir Six say? A terrible person. Johnny Asia, thank you very much indeed. I've just seen your message in the VIP chat area on Discord, and you have purchased something for me off my Amazon wish list, which is something I have been really, really waiting waiting for. This is all for the new studio, so thank you, mate. I really, really appreciate it. So why was I late? Asks Crafty Keeler. Well, you've obviously sneaked off somewhere because I've already owned up to it. Because fine, I ordered a curry. They said it was coming at 10 to 7. Then they rung me at about 6:30 to say they were very busy and they're running late. And because my curry was running late, I was running late. I'm not going to microwave it like a peasant. I mean, come on. Really? How was the curry that made you late? It was all right, Ridian. Not the best curry I've ever had. Are you feeling okay, Creaky? You seem a bit down tonight. Hugs from Newcastle. No, I'm... Do I?
Ooh, super chat. Super chat.
Do you know the funny thing is, and I've said this to people before, I'm absolutely fine. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, there was no sheep involved spaghetti on pizza. No, there's nothing wrong with me, honestly. Don't make me paranoid now. I do not seem sad. Do I? So thank you very much to Johnny Asia for purchasing something off my Amazon wish list, which, like everything else, is linked in the video description. I do appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Right, I'm going to go back to my list now, saying I look sad. That was the next item on my list. Look sad. I must have noticed it the last time I glanced at my... Next time I glanced at my list, and yeah. No, I said if anybody wants to ask me anything. Gary N, aren't we all, pal? But apparently tomorrow everything's going back to normal. What that normal's going to look like is anyone's guess. Anyone's guess. Bear with me a sec. Apologies if that was loud, but and I hope I timed that bleep properly. Who won the Sphinx competition? Funny enough, I've still got it on the screen. I haven't moved it. I haven't deleted it. The Sphincter competition was won by... I need a drum roll sound effect for my next live stream. I'll have to remember. Therese Finley has won an item of Blinder Gang merchandise of her own choosing. I didn't even say, make sure you order the cheapest thing. Anything she wants. Anything at all, but only one. Not made of money. I gave away 100 quid 2 live streams ago. I'm not Pewdie Pants, or whatever his name is. Just had to subscribe to Callum's in the Wild. Thanks whoever mentioned the woman. What? It won't have air conditioning, Keeler, but it will also not have any central heating because it is being built in a building which is out of the house. So I'm hoping I won't need air conditioning. I'm hoping I'll need heating. First time Daniel's caught one of my live streams. Awesome. Thank you for being here, pal. I do appreciate it. Right. Where's that gone now? Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she... Oh, sorry, I forgot I was live then. Lurk register. So who's lurking? Beaver C is lurking. I haven't got a clue there. Bipolar Brian is lurking. Brian Pop Robinson? No, he's not lurking. He's super chatted. Danny Jones Hawks Police is lurking in the background. Fellow Welshman, if I remember correctly. Why are you lurking? Digger Evans Model Railway. Regular viewer. Lurking. Must be shy. There's a lot of very shy typers. FS. very short and to the point as far as the name goes, but you're lurking. Gary N is lurking. Hads is lurking. Highways and Byways is lurking. John McNarin is lurking. Lady Bloom is working. Working? She could be, but she's also lurking. Mark Brown is lurking. Matt Powell Unofficial is a lurking channel member because he hasn't said anything for a long time. Lurking means that you're watching and not participating in the side chat. Mike Nickel is lurking. Nintendo System, I think, said something earlier on. Steve 6464 is lurking. Stolen Island is lurking. Tim Ballum, Toot Barkley, Trisha Barr, Your Pal Al are all lurking. That's just rude and hurtful. Nobody wants to talk to me ever. It's very lonely doing what I do, mind. It's not as rock and roll as you know, as you may think. It's quite lonely working on your own sometimes. But I gotta sort out this circus. That's the type of focus they have in a circus, just in case anybody wasn't sure. Andrew Stahl is technically lurking because he's cleaning his room. Wow. Pineapple should never be on pizza. By Paul O'Brien. I'm 100% on your side. Anybody that puts pineapple on a pizza is, well, they're just weird. Hey, Creaky, when did you have a goatee or mustache? Oh, I don't know. I change my facial hair fairly frequently, but I'm liking this, the old Shaggy from Scooby-Doo look. It's much more easy to manage, guys. You want to try it? So yeah, I'm not sure I understand. Not sure I understand that question, but that's really everything I wanted to say to you, lovely people, tonight. I'm glad that Therese Finley won the Doohickey Doodah, and I hope she thoroughly enjoys it. Will my new studio have a water heater like Daniel Pratt? I most definitely would have to say no chance at all. Because in the UK, we weirdly put our water heaters and all that kind of thing in our houses instead of in the garage or the garage for all my American friends, or as Stewie Griffin calls it, the garage. Yeah. Any feedback from Mr. Mudfossil on your last video, says Jake P. No, I've only ever heard from Roger once. He sent me the DNA report he received about, I can't even remember. I've made quite a few videos about Roger, so I can't actually remember which one it was, but he did send me a copy of his DNA certified rock. Daniel moved from the UK to Las Vegas 6 years ago, and I missed some phrases. My favorite, you spanner. Yeah, it's just a time saver. Oh yeah, somebody accused me, and I use that word in its most severe sense, of needing multiple takes to say pneumano-ultramicroscopic silicone volcano coniosis. I can say it on demand anytime you want. There were no multiple takes. I don't seem to need to do multiple takes with big, long, complicated words, but ask me to say something really straightforward, and sometimes it does take a few takes. But no, I can say pneumano-ultramicroscopic silicone volcano coniosis all day long, because my grandfather died of it. Or as the doctors call it, pneumoconiosis. But that's just lazy and just proves that they either can't or don't want to say pneumano-ultramicroscopic silicone volcano coniosis. It's the longest word in the dictionary. You know, just saying. Multiple takes. I don't do takes. Why do you think there's never any blooper reels? Because I'm perfect and don't make mistakes. Either that or I don't show people the mistakes. I'm going to say Paholi. Lurking jumped to S, couldn't say the name. Oh, it's Pajo. And I was trying to be all posh then, and I give you a silent J. That sounded wrong. Where there wasn't a silent J to be given. Hang on, shouldn't that be Silent Bob?
Super chat. Hangout.
I'm slowly losing. Say the what? Say the what? Say the name of that town that's the hot thing right now. Hang on. Say the name of that town that's the hot thing right now. What do you mean? The town in North Wales with the longest railway station name. Is that the one you mean? Void Rider apparently is in the longest word in the English dictionary, but now I'm sure you're going to correctly. Oh, you mean Llanfair, Pwllgwyn, Get, Go, Gerich, Windrobol, Llantysilio, Go. That town. Well, funny you should say that, Danny Jones Hawks Police. I haven't made a video about flat earthers in about 6 or 7 weeks now. I'm on a flat earth hiatus because they were getting on my threepenny bits because they all just say exactly the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm taking a bit of a flat earth break at the minute. It's a bit rude, isn't it? I'm a leg end. It's not very friendly. Mr. Sensible. All right, Dad. How's it going, Dad? Oh, what's that? What? That no, Mr. Sensible, you haven't had a stroke or something. Do I need to call for help? Is that a word? Are you okay? What got me started on flat earthers? I've told this story so many times, but you've never heard it clearly. I may create an FAQ area on my website to avoid having to answer the same question over and over again, but I will very quickly answer it. I was already uploading bits and pieces to YouTube, didn't really know what I wanted to do on YouTube. I joined a group on Facebook where other YouTube creators gather and they talk about ideas, and there was a lady there and she said, oh, have you seen this guy, Simon Dan? So I went looking for him, saw Simon Dan's channel. Simon Dan was making videos about flat earth, watched him for a couple of days, stumbled across Conspiracy Cats, watched some of his videos as well. Then I think it was FTFE. And then I thought, oh, I wish I was smart enough to make videos like these. I think I'd enjoy doing it. But then I realized I'm a genie ass. I can make videos about anything I want. So I did. And strangely enough, I've ended up on 51, nearly 51,500 subscribers. So thank you, everybody. But that's how I got started on Flat Earth. Good evening, Luke. Luke Mitchell. How are you, pal? I don't know why saying your name made my ear itch that badly, but it did. Found the town name, says somebody. Hoyle to you as well, Digger Evans. I'm more interested in what made you make a YouTube channel. Well, it's obvious, really. It's because I'm 100% narcissistic and love myself. Actually, it was my computer that made me do it. This bit of my computer. Or is that not what you mean? I don't know. I've always been a creative person. I've played musical instruments for years and years. No, I do not, and probably will never play them in any of my live streams or videos. And it was just another creative outlet. I enjoy making things, if that makes sense. Tracy Burr is obvious. Trisha Barr, sorry, is obviously new and knows nothing. Why do you have a strong Welsh accent and your dad is clearly English? His mum Welsh as well, just curious. Accent. You know these newbies. What accent? If you visit creaky.shop, I believe it's on the first row, you'll just immediately be debunked by a China mug. It says on there, I do not have an accent. I don't get it. Anything occurred with Matt Powell and the fake doctor? No. And unless it's a particularly good video, I think I'm done with them. I'm not done with making videos about them by a long chalk. I'm done responding to their poor, pathetic efforts at replying to my videos because, well, for a start, I made a video about Matt Powell because he's a massive knobhead.
Thank you.
It was nothing to do with Kent Hovind, but because Matt is a whiny little bitch, he went running to fake Dr. Hovind to help because the mean Welsh man has been making videos about him again. I've only responded to two other. That's the fifth whacking atheist they've made about me. Haven't asked me if I am an atheist, just made 5 episodes about me. So I may just not reply. I think me not replying will bother him more than me replying, but I will absolutely continue to make videos about anything I choose to. And if they don't like it, then, you know, tough titties. Nothing they can do about it, is there?
Matt Powell has a giant inflatable banana in his backyard, which he names Dr. Peel.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So, have I covered everything I wanted to? Have I bugged you all for long enough? Have I successfully managed to keep talking? Lady Bloom says, the state of the world today makes me incredibly depressed. Oh, that's quite sad, actually. I know what you mean, but imagine it like this. If there were no silly things going on in the world and very conveniently being recorded and put onto the internet, I'd have nothing to make videos about. Fixed. Simple. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Scotland is saying goodbye. What, to the UK, or you're from Scotland and you're saying goodbye to me? I'm not sure what's going on. It's very warm. Are you warm? Need to have a really loud, annoying slurp of blackcurrant squash. Lovely. Yes, so if I didn't, if there were no idiots in the world, I'd have nothing to make videos about, would I? So I hope you can take some solace from that. Why have I gone blurry again? Aha. I am back. Daniel's in Las Vegas. It's like walking on the sun. Oh, I can imagine. It's cooking on gas out there, isn't it? Proper hot. Proper hot. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let me just check my list. Yeah, my list is still there. All items completed. Last one ticked off, even down the lurk register. Congratulations to Reese Finley for winning the prize. I'm not going to be doing that in every video. I can't afford to do it in every video, but I think I'm going to do that once a month. It was a combination of two things. For those of you who don't know, my son, Lord Callum, that's not what we christened him. Lord Callum has a YouTube channel as well, and he when he releases a video, he picks his favorite comment from the last video, and kind of the idea came from there because I can't make up my own ideas. This sounds like a lot of work. So I just thought, yeah, if I once a month pick a comment, I may pick a favorite comment from every previous video, but I certainly can't afford to give a prize every video. But it's just a thought. Shut up, will you? I can't get a word in edgeways here. Anyway. I do apologize. Yeah, go and subscribe. Subscribe. That odd Callum. I'll even be Mr. Helpy Helper, and send you the linky doodle to his channel. He's on 2,300 subscribers. There's a link to his channel. Should have just come. Yeah, we are. It's there. Click on that link. It's in the side chat, and give him a subscribe. And he really likes it when we do this. We did this.
Ooh, super chat. Hangout.
I'll answer that for you in a second now, Betsy. He really likes this. So if you do go, and I've got to keep my voice down, walls have ears. He likes it when people put in his comment section, "My daddy sent you." And he will like it even more because I know not everybody in Wales does this, but we spell daddy D-A-D-I, and we spell mammy M-A-M-I. So go to his, it could be any video, but make sure you hit the subscribe button and say, "Your daddy sent me." Okay? He likes it. And ask him when he's going to start making fat earth videos. I think he likes that as well. I think he likes that as well. So who asked me something? It was Betsy. Thank you, Betsy.
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
A genuine question. What payment type gives you the majority cut of the cash? The only one where I get almost every single penny of it is PayPal, which again is linked below the video. That's the one where the creator gets. So if you send, say, I don't know, are you American? So if you sent, so you've sent me $5 there, I get 55% of it. And if you sent me $5 on Patreon, I get 99.8% of it. They take 0.2% as a fee. So that's the best for the creator. But again, like I say, it doesn't matter. Every single bit of support I get is very gratefully received and important. Super chat from Doc Any, £10 towards the next prize. Cheers, Doc. Subbed. Subbed. You're new and you've subbed from seeing me live. Because if you are, that is, nobody's ever said that before. That's it, Audrey. Yeah, there we are. Like Audrey's done it. That's how we spell it. Me and my kids and my parents. That's how we spell it. So yeah, you're right, Audrey. 2 D's in Welsh is a 2 D's in Welsh. A double D is a V sound, like at the beginning of the. There we are, brilliant. Oh, he loves it. Absolutely loves
Welcome
it.
to the Blinder Gang Mush.
Pajo Lee has become a channel member. Thank you very much indeed. And now I am definitely going because I was half hour late starting, which means I'm half hour late finishing math skills. And it's really, really hot in this room. And I got nothing else to say. And I've decided that from now on in my live streams, once I've got nothing else to say, I'm going to do the honorable thing and bugger off and leave you alone, which is what I'll do now. Thank you very much for watching. Love you. Bye.
Thank you all for watching Creaky Live. Don't forget to follow me on all of your social media platforms. Have a good day and have a creaky week.